Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. And if you get a chance, go to eBay, type in KGM JAM, and like and subscribe to my store and check it out. Okay, today is Wednesday, August the 7th already. Yeah, wow, time's flying. Dodged a bullet on that last hurricane. It missed us by about 100 miles. Ended up going into the bend, but we still got a long way to go, and several storms heading this way, or tropical waves, or whatever you want to call them. So we're not out of the woods yet. The biggest problem that I have with hurricanes, I've been through. We got directly hit by Ian, and that was number 27 or 28 that I've been through. I've been through 5 Category 5 storms. I've been hit in New York City, and when I was living up there, I got hit coming across the Atlantic when I was in the Marine Corps, not once but twice. Got hit in Japan, direct hit in Okinawa. Been hit, and then a lot of just tons of times over the last 50 years in Florida. It's not so much the actual storm. What will kill you is the water. So if you're near, the shore, you need to get away, because either no water is going to come in, or it's going to come in at like 5 to 10 feet, and that's where people get into trouble. But usually the wind, unless you get hit by a falling tree or an electric power line, it might damage your house, but very rarely do people die from the wind compared to everything else, okay? Especially as long as you're seeking shelter. But the misery of a hurricane is the aftermath. You're talking anywhere from 2 weeks to a month of no power. And in Florida, that is miserable. And then not to mention, you have no access to internet, no TV, no air condition, and the help has gotten very good. They pour in very quick and start working and bringing in food and supplies, and usually within 3 to 4 days they got some restaurants back open if possible, and you can go, there's usually a line, but then there's a lot of church groups that will come in, and you can get free food. But yeah, my fear of hurricanes is the aftermath. It's just miserable. And if you can get in a vehicle and go somewhere else and then just come back later, I'd do so. One, it helps everybody, the working crews, because there's less people around to have to worry about or be in the way. And then you just make it a mini vacation and come back. A lot of people can't afford that, I know. And then you got family members who won't leave, so you got to stick around anyway. Anyway, this is Golem Overlord update. Okay, I just made my claim. I did my battles. I had a pretty good, I think I ended up with 1,600. I actually ended up with 2,585, and then they took 620 for my repair of my golems, because I'm VIP, which automatically does that. And I have found that very helpful, because sometimes I would forget and then be way behind on my golems. But I always add and top it off with 25 parts, just to give it a little bit above where I ended up last time. And I'm up from under 1,000 to 1,270 golems, scavenger golems. So that strategy is actually working. I'm actually down to number 793. If you've been following me for the last year, I started off up above 1,500. So this slow, methodical, balanced attack is working. It's working very well. I actually got 1,940, so I'm doing good there. Okay, so let's go. I've done the golem scavengers. Then the next thing I like to go do is I like to put 100 into reputation to work on my prestige right there. And it's slow. I should put more in, but I've just got it stretched too thin. But it's working for me. I'm up to 22,000 out of 25,000 experience points, so I should be up to 16 here in the next week or two, and that's fine with me. And then I add 100 to the charging stations. And I'm doing 200 a day because I claim twice a day at the 8% bonus. So I'm down to 400. So I'll be done in 2 days upgrading that. And then I'll just go and outright upgrade one of these. And that's going to be power today or this morning. So I got 392 left. I'm going to stick 50 in the bank account. Don't really need to. Oh, I got to transfer that. For some reason, you can't go directly into it. You got to transfer it to Hive and then put it in. And I don't know the reason. I just know Yixon said he has to do it, so we're doing it. Alright, so that's done. I got 48.1 shards, and what I've been doing with it is, let me see, I've been going in the recommended section, and then if the shard claim multiplier is not open, I just do the shard. Right now shard stat, oh, that's not even open. Oh no, claim multiplier, there it is. And max that out. We got one in chat. Let's go see what. Let me open that up. It's too small to read. Well, I realistically have no clue what I was doing at all, but I managed to get a win finally. I lost 5 first, though. Lots of love. Yeah, I know what he's talking about here. VIP can play all the time, but if you hover over the conquest. Okay, that's at New Game Conquest. Let's go do that real quick. I've got everything done here for the time being. Oh, let me finish. Now I can put the 50 in there. So let's go to here. The gates close. It just closed because I got 5 hours, so I can't do that. I could do a bot skirmish. I guess let's do one. But yeah, he's right. We really don't know how to play yet. I don't think there's any instructions as far as. So all I've been doing is going down here. Okay, now he changed this. This is a little bit better. I'm sure he's eventually, if he hasn't already, going to put in like how to play type rules. But right now we pretty much just got to guess. And it's just too much to go over and try to figure out. I'll just wait for it. But what I've been doing is just getting my most powerful ones, which they're green right now, right? And I'm going to delete that one, which that could be a very strong one. I don't know. I've been going by the most hit points. Being a Dungeons and Dragons guy, having the most hit points is always beneficial. So like I'll get rid of this guy. So like there's attack 27. Oh, he actually does more attack, but he has a lot less hit points. So I don't know. We'll get rid of him and go find one more that has a lot of hit points. Probably this guy at 111. See, now it used to be all the green ones were at the top. Now he's got them kind of mixed up, which now you're going, well, why? You know, what's causing it to be mixed up with the yellows? But anyway, let's go with that, see what happens. Alright, then you just, okay, what's, oh, I got to put them out on the, you got 6 players, right? And again, there's going to be an advantage of the way you put them on here, but there's, unless you want to spend a lot of time guessing. But I win occasionally, and I got a Yixin box to open up, so we'll do that next. All right, play. But as usual, you know, Yixin does a pretty good job on these games. He's got a so I've given him time on this one, knowing I'll probably like it at the end. At first, I wasn't. I wouldn't want to say the word unimpressed, but wasn't very motivated about it, and that's just because I don't know how to play it, right? Like, I'm still trying to figure out what's going here. He seems to be doing pretty good with those phantoms. They seem to regenerate. Oh, I just kicked his ass there. Oh, there we go. Hey, I might win this one, guys. Or I don't know. I don't even know who I am at this point. I mean, you got health there. You got something, but somebody just did a big hit. I guess that's what the shaking is. Oh, I won. Okay. And I got a trinket. A Yixin trinket too. Okay, cool. And I think we get, at some point we get the blueprints. I don't know if it's as a unit. Alright, let's go, and I got everything done, right? So I'll save those. And I got no quest. Let's go look at the quest real quick. Use pirate to increase quality. I don't have enough yet, so I'll be doing that. Almost have enough added to the bank. And this one, finish research. So I'm just waiting, and I'll get a blueprint out of that and a vial of insights, which is more research points. Okay, good. All right, let's go to inventory. If you would like to play this game, the link's below. If you join, it helps me out. And start building your scavenger golems up. Okay, open crate. I got 2 of them. Now these crates are pretty good. You can get some really good stuff in them. This one is not one of them. I have never found a use for that. I know there's a situation, but I just haven't. So, okay. I got one more. Okay, this is the 3rd one of these I've got. It's not implemented yet, but it's going to have something to do, I believe, with the game that we just played, the conflicts. But it's not. But yeah, I got 3 of these now. So I don't know if they're that common that I've got 3. Let me see if they're what they're selling for. I'm only selling for a penny. So I'll just hang on to them. Let's see if there's anything else I can dismantle. I'll go ahead and dismantle this one because I'll never use it, and get those pirates. I need to get like 300 and something in order to have enough to upgrade it. Okay, use. Gain 10 research points. I'll go ahead and use that. Okay, this one is Dismantle. Okay, what's the big deal about this one? Enhances the lowest maximum magnitude of big magnitude on invaluable equipment. Okay, I'm going to use that. I'll mess around with that later on. Okay, scout. Disable all scouts against you until your next claim. Definitely going to use that. And then these I can't get to work on my equipment. So I'm hanging on to them because it's a chance. I don't like the random shit because you can end up with worse. But this will give you, but it just doesn't work on these two items. I've tried. I guess I could use them down here on these, but I'm collecting those to use. Okay, scout the precise still ranges. I don't really care about that. So I'm going to dismantle that. There's probably a very good reason to do that. Scouts the precise chance of victory. I am a, I can't say the word, minimalist. I try to make everything as simple as possible. I just have to. It's the only way I can cut down on my mistakes. But anyway, so I know there's probably a very in-depth strategy to using those. I just haven't found a need for it. And like I said, I could use the pirate anyway. And like I said, I got a ton of these. Chance. I wonder if I should try to sell it. No, you got to dismantle them first. Okay. Well, anyway, there we go. All right, that's the update for today. This game just keeps getting better and better. What do I have down here? 1 of 1. Okay, hold on. Let me check something before I go. Oh, I got some. Let me go and use up the rest of these research points. Okay, man, that's starting to get expensive. I think I used 10 shards that last round. Let me see if I have any. Nope, I don't have any blueprints to send over. Okay, that's it. Yeah, the link's below if you want to join this game. You can join our guild. Contact Bronze Dragon. He is our leader of this guild. I don't think we have any room as of right now. Let's check. Overview. What's the list? Is that us? Yeah, okay, here's everybody who's in it. We've got 29. Oh no, these are okay. Let's go to here. That's the ranks. Chat. Should be in the overview, right? Oh, I didn't go down far enough. Okay, here we go. Here's everybody who's in it right now. Actually, we have one spot open, everybody. From what it looks like, 27. And it looks like we got enough workbenches. I don't know what the difference is between a workbench or somebody's explained it to me a number of times. I just never deal with the benches, which maybe I should check into that. So here I am right here. I am ranked number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Number 16. Yeah, that's not bad. About in the middle, right? Almost in the middle. But like I said, this strategy has gotten me down to 792 ranked. And there's probably as many people playing this as there is Splinterlands. Let's see if I can find the... I don't do it enough where I can pull it up. No, that's not what I wanted. No, not that either. Oh, I think it's right there. And these are all my stats. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, parts. Parts pretty much, they go up and down, but they're pretty much where they're at. Let's see, burn today, minted today. Almost breaking even on the burning. A little bit behind on the parts, but we stake a lot of that. Players have pretty much stabilized. Got about, yeah, we got 1,431 players. Or active. Active, that's not bad. Let me see what's here. Crates really cranked up there in the middle of July and kind of plateaued out now. 76 opened. Those are going to increase with that game because you can get them now in the game. Anyway, all right, if you have any questions, leave it below. Thank you for watching. I know your time's important. If you get a chance, check out Pro Advertisers Club. Go to eBay store, type in KGM JAM, check out my store. Also, I'm streaming at night now about an hour's worth of playing Skyrim on my PS4. I pulled that out of the storage unit and fired it up. So I love Skyrim. I've been playing that since 2012, I think. A long time, about a decade. And I hadn't played it in about a year. So I started up a new game, and I'm playing in the evenings. And I said, well, why don't I stream? I was going to stream on it, Golem Overlord, Splinterlands, all these games I'm playing online, but it only will let you broadcast the PS4 games. So I can't do that. So what I do is I've got it open up for chat. You can stop by, watch me play Skyrim, but I'll talk about pretty much anything. So it's hopefully it's going to be an evening thing where people can just get together and shoot the shit and ask questions or give answers or whatever. Also, I've got my phone number in there in the description. Call and leave a message if you want to come onto the live stream, and if you don't want to do a live stream, we can do a recording. But all I'll do is put you on speakerphone and we'll just talk about whatever. I'm always got tons of questions, and I love to listen to other people talk and tell their stories, and so just call, leave a message, and we'll set it up and maybe become a regular type thing. So I'm trying to get that going. And of course you got the other streamers like Bronze Dragon on Saturday's got a good one going at 11:30. He's been very consistent with that. You got Aftersound, who pretty much streams all the time, but Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I think. Just go to Aftersound's site. He's got it all listed on how much or what times. And then P Silence, he streams on Twitch. And then of course you got Dwayne, Infidel 12, I think is like he wants to be called, and he streams every night. You can wake up in the morning, he's got a video on there. And again, I don't know if that's streaming. I think it might be a recording. Who else is Clove 71? She's been doing a lot of pack openings. Her video is about a minute long. But it's her opening packs. A lot of she's been doing a lot of the new packs. Who else? Info Guides. He's not doing Splinterlands anymore, but he built himself a man cave, and he's streaming. He started streaming out of it, playing No Man's Sky or No Skyland or whatever it's called. And actually, the game looks pretty interesting. I might check it out. They got it as a bundle on the PS4 for $60. It has all 10 of the different packages. Or I'll wait for it to go on sale. But I'm busy enough with Skyrim. Let me see who else is. Of course, Gathering the Magic and Bronze Dragon. They both make videos off and on throughout the week. Who am I leaving off the list there? Oh, and today we should have the new one from the People's Guild. They've been knocking it out of the ballpark with their guest. Anyway, that's it for right now. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.